What is up, YouTube? Here are Still Cycles coming at you with my first of two. First, it's my first brand new bike I've ever bought. When I was growing up, my parents couldn't afford to buy me a brand new bike. I couldn't afford to buy myself a brand new bike. So I would buy a bike, I would buy the frame, I would buy the wheels, I would upgrade and, this and that. Never bought a full brand new bike. First is it's my first big BMX. Now, I don't know if you can tell from the videos, but I am actually 6'1". So the reason I don't ride my Elf is because it is just too small. So I realized that I need a bigger BMX. With all the pandemic going on and all the high prices, I'm like, I'm not paying 15, 14, whatever they're asking for the SEs. They're like ridiculously priced right now. Good for them. They're really hot right now. SE bikes are freaking amazingly hot, which is good for the company, bad for the consumer, because that means the resale value, you just can't touch them unless you got some money saved up. So what did I buy? I bought this awesome HARO DMC Master right here. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look. First of all, shout out to your local bike shops. Always try to support the local shops. They need your help. Brick and mortar stores need help. Amazon is just killing them all. And anytime you can support your local bike shop, even if it's just a tire, a tube, a tune-up, a this or that, try to send business their way, So let's go ahead and check out this HARO right here. So once again, it is a HARO Master Team Edition. It's got the two colors, got the teal with the darker teal, so it's teal on teal. So I thought that was hilarious. And let's go ahead and do a run through. I got the HARO cranks. By the way, it's all stock right now, so it's HARO like everything, I imagine. It's HARO or name brand, no brand. So we got the HARO cranks with the HARO sprocket. I do feel that the sprocket is a little small. Wish it was a little maybe like 2 or 3 teeth bigger, which I have some room, not much, but I will be looking into a bigger sprocket. It's got the chrome. It's got the HARO plastic pedals, which I'm not a fan of because it's brand new. It still has the stickers on it. When I was younger and I used to BMX, my foot always slipped off the plastic pedals. So not a big fan of those. Probably be changing those to some better trap, bear trap, triple trap. I'm not sure, but find something to work with the color scheme. KMC chain, nothing fancy about that. Probably keep it for now. I do like the Shadow Conspiracy half link though. Something I might be considering. Does have sealed bearing hubs. No name hubs. No name wheels. I think they're double wall 26-inch though. They are 26-inch and I think they're double wall. They're wrapped with this Gunwall Kenda tire. I don't see a brand name. I'm sorry, a model name. I just see Kenda. I wish they hold higher pressure. If you can see here, they hold 40 to 65. I've seen some of my friends riding some that hold up to 100, which I think would just run like butter. Let's see here. It's got no name brakes, but I think they're Pro Max. I would have hoped for Tektro at this price point, but it is what it is. It's got a no name C-clamp, C-post, regular C-post. It does have a HARO DMC saddle. I want to change the saddle or seat, whatever you call it, just because I don't want to ruin this one. Feels good, feels comfortable. I don't want to ruin the stitching, so kind of being bike nerd about that. Love the double or the dual tube on top. I just think it's cool. Adds a little old school flair to it, a little throwback to the 80s bikes. It's got the matching HARO handlebars. Once again, everything's stock, original. So it's got the matching HARO paint, the matching HARO decals. It's got a HARO stem. Made by Lineage HARO, I guess that's what it is. I assume this is to tighten it, which why they didn't just do an Allen wrench is beyond me. I mean, maybe it's to pass the cable through, but if you just had an Allen wrench, you could pass the cable through anyways if you made it big enough, but not too worried about that. Come to the front, we got the HARO grips. We got the Pro Max lever, which makes me think that the rear is also Pro Max, just to keep it in the same vibe. Wouldn't mind some Fox. I'm sorry, some boxes 3 on here would look pretty cool, I think. But you know, told my wife I would keep it stock for right now, which I'll try. I'll try to keep it as stock as possible. I love you. If you see some Bassett hubs or you know some profile hubs on this, they came stock. It's not these generic no-name hubs with seal bearings with no-name wheels. No, actually came with the profile hubs. They're just hidden somewhere. And you know, you got the Kenda tire again. It's a 26 times 2.1, and she's actually a really good bike. She rides like butter smooth. I just can't leave good enough alone. And the reason I went with a 26 inch over a 29, the 29 rolls better. It's a smoother ride, but I feel like the 26 is more agile. You know, you're able to throw it around a bit more. You're just able to throw it around more. What I felt, because I was considering the 29 or the 26s, and which is why I went with the HARO Master, because it has sealed bearings everywhere. I know you got the slow ride, which is a 29. I don't think that had seal bearings, could be wrong, but also 29, so I didn't want that one. The pistol was a 26, but it didn't have seal bearings, which once again I'm changing the hubs because they're stock. You know, it comes stock with profiles or stock with Bassett wheels. I'm not sure which way I'm going yet, but I guess I could have saved like $100 there. But for the price difference between the HARO Master, I think the pistol was like $150 less, and the slow ride was like $100 less. I was like, let's just do the Master and get it over with. I get the cool colors. I get the double bar on the top. The other ones did come with pads, so that was kind of cool, but really care for them. So at the end of the day, I decided to go with this amazing bike, and hopefully I'll ride it more. I've taken it on a few rides, and so far, just I wish I had a bigger tooth in the front. Just a bigger sprocket, maybe like 2-3 teeth more. I think it would be perfect. I don't know if it'll fit, but I'm gonna count the teeth. I'm gonna order like a cheap one and just to see how I feel, see if it fits, and then go based off that. So as of right now, Yard Show Cycles out.